Hi everyone, welcome to Tech Dream Academy. In this video, we are going to be talking about CSS multiple backgrounds. Let's to the next one. The next one which says background size, that is auto, contain, and cover. The keyword values for background size are auto, contain, and cover. The auto value is the default value and displays the background image in its original size. The contain value scales the image up or down to fit inside the content area. The cover value scales the image to be as large as possible so that the content area is completely covered by the background image. Its width and height will be equal to or larger than the content area. Let's move to the next part, which says set the background size with cover, contain, and auto. Let's create example around that. So we already have this. Now let's duplicate this part. Then we'll give it 3. The only thing we want to do now is to style our CSS. Now we'll come here, we'll say as div1. Inside div1, what do we want? We want a border, 1px solid black. We also want a background image or in the JPEG. We want background repeat to be no repeat. And we also want background size to be contained. As we're going to do the same thing, but in this aspect, we'll allow this to be. Then this one will be contain, this one will be cover. Oh, then we'll make this one to be auto. Then in this aspect, we'll use a different image for this one, which will be, okay, let's use this. And for this one, what can we use? We have orange, we have this. Okay, let's make use of tree in this place. I don't know we have a tree. Tree.jpg. Yeah, so that is that for that. Now, we're going to rename them div2, div3. Now, let's check it out. So can you say we have one which is cover, contain. This is contain, this is cover, and this is auto. If I should give this one to cover, you see it will take up the full width. Yes, can you see? So that is that for this. Let's check it out well. Yes, so that is that. So this is for the one we just did, that is we just created the one with auto, contain, and cover. Let's move to the next one, that is defines the size of multiple background images. The background size property also accepts multiple values using a comma separated list when working with multiple backgrounds. The following example has 3 background images specified with different background size value for each image. Let's move to the next part. This is the example for that. Now let's try it out. So we already have something attached to it. Let's remove this one. Then we'll come here. We don't need div1, div2 again. We only need div1 in this aspect. So now let's come here. We're going to come here. We'll do as div1. Then inside div1, what do we want? We want our background image should be URL. So we'll say URL. Inside URL, what do we want to do? We can have like, we can have like /tree.jpg. And we'll also have a comma. We've done something similar like this. To this, we can have this then. They'll say background position, which will be left top, comma, right bottom, comma, left top again. So that is that for that. Then the next one we're going to do is background repeat, no repeat, comma, no repeat, comma, repeat. Then the next one we are going to have is background size, which we can use contain. We can use contain 150 pixel 150 pixel, comma, auto. Then we cannot give it padding, which will be 15 pixel padding. Let's just give it 20 pixel. 20 pixel is not bad. Now let's check it out. So can you see what happened? One is not showing. Okay, so I think I know. I had this in multiple places. 3 places. It should show us now. Let's say. Okay, yes, we have it. So this is how we can have 3 different backgrounds. I hope you get that. And we have full size background image. Now, we want to have a background image that can cover the whole size. You just fill the entire page with the image with no white space. Scale the image as needed. Center image on the page and do not use scroll bar. This is an example so far. And we also have one more which says CSS hero image. You can also use different background properties on a div to create a hero image. Work around that. So that is all about that. Thank you for watching this video. Please do well to follow us across all socials at Tech Academy. See you next time. Bye.